Hello everyone and welcome back to CCN Gaming and the first half to name the finalist for the World Heavyweight Championship. We have come to this last episode here and you see the bracket that got Nakamura and Alexander to this place. Alexander pulling off a victory against Cole in the last episode. Nakamura picking up the victory against Dillinger. If you've missed any of these matches to get to this point, go back and check it out. You're not going to want to miss it. Without further ado, we name the first finalist for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you guys missed any of the other details, we will be having another bracket the same size to name the second finalist. And on the first episode of the returning show to Season 4 of Universe, Raw, we will have a World Heavyweight Championship match in the main event. We're going to determine one of the finalists right here as Nakamura takes on Cedric Alexander here. And that match is next. What a matchup this should be. I'm sorry if it sounds like I've lost my voice pretty much, because I pretty much have. I had a cold that I've been battling, so my voice is just struggling to hang in there. So, without further ado, let's stop my talking and get into the action. The finalist for the first half of this tournament, Cedric Alexander, is here. What a competitor he's been in this tournament. Cedric Alexander looks ready to compete tonight, but he has one big task ahead of him. And this man. He beat Ty Dillinger in the semifinals on the last episode, and what a phenomenal matchup that was. Can he do the same thing here tonight and defeat Cedric Alexander? Nakamura makes his way down to the ring here for action tonight.
And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke
Nakamura
Nakamura.
looking for action here tonight and looking to get that finalist spot for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both of these men going to give it their all here tonight. The bell rings, and this one is off. Nakamura delivering the first move here with a back suplex there on Alexander. What tensions there is in this matchup, knowing that this is the final step in that World Heavyweight Championship tournament. The one finalist will be entered, and the next matchup will be the shot for the World Heavyweight title in the first episode of Raw, returning to Season 4 here of Universe Mode. Drops Cedric Alexander on the mat flat. Does Nakamura right there. Nakamura now ducks that one. Huge reversal into a huge Irish whip into the corner. And now Cedric Alexander delivering the shots to the head here on Nakamura. Nakamura shoves him off. King of Strong Style delivers a knee to the midsection. Buckling Cedric Alexander right there. Nakamura now looking to do damage to that arm there, Cedric Alexander. What a finals matchup this is to determine one half of the challengers on the first episode of Raw for Universe Mode Season 4. You're getting the preseason stuff right here as we name a champion for Season 4. Irish whip sends him into the ropes. Cedric Alexander looking for something, catches an arm drag here by Nakamura. Nakamura now looking for an Irish whip of his own. Huge knee to the gut right there. Buckles Cedric Alexander again. That's why they call him the King of Strong Style. Delivering these kicks. You can hear every one of those shots reverberating throughout the arena here. Shots in the midsection once again, and now Cedric Alexander looking to plant Nakamura right here in the center of the ring. Cedric Alexander beating King Booker and Adam Cole to get to this point. And what a phenomenal matchups those were. Nakamura doing the same, defeating both of his contenders to get to this point. First it was Titus O'Neil, and the last episode was Ty Dillinger, and what a phenomenal matchup that was. If you missed it, go back and check it out. You don't want to miss that action. Of course, the victor was Nakamura, and look at Nakamura plant Cedric Alexander right there. One step closer to the victory here. And what a long, hard-fought road this has been for Cedric Alexander. But he's got to get back to a vertical base here. He's got to land some offense here on Nakamura, because he's not one to wait for you to catch up. That's for sure. It's Nakamura looking for the shot there. Cedric Alexander catches him. Look at that! Sends him right over the top and right down to the mat. Alexander is not one to take lightly here. He has walked through two veterans here, and Adam Cole and King Booker to get to this point. He could be a shoo-in for the World Heavyweight Championship. But if Nakamura gets that Kinshasa in, you can bet that it's almost all but over. It's Alexander now perched on the outside. Springboard, looking for the clothesline, but miscalculates. And now you bet Nakamura is going to capitalize on that. No, right-hand shot. Cedric Alexander now hoists Nakamura up, dropping him with a finishing move right there. Cedric Alexander with a huge move. This could do it. 1, 2. No, and a kick out before 3. Nakamura staying in this thing. Cedric Alexander now taunting here. Nakamura making his way back up to his feet here, though. Clothesline here by Cedric Alexander. Another one delivered. Alexander now. Huge one into the corner. And now. Wait. Clothesline in the kip up. I thought Cedric Alexander might have lost his groove there. Now Nakamura lays on the mat, and Cedric Alexander pulling off more offense than I thought here. So Alexander now going to try for this maneuver again, but Nakamura looks really far away for this to hit, and he is. As Cedric Alexander just cannot make it across the ring to Nakamura, and that might cost him right here. Alexander, though, off the reversal. Look at this. Plants Nakamura face first, and we've seen that move twice now. 1, 2, and it spells almost the beginning of the end. But Nakamura powers out before 3. Cedric Alexander sizing him up, though. This could do it for Nakamura right here. Taking him up, plants him on the double knees. Nakamura in deep, deep trouble right here. In on the pin once again. 1, 2, 3, and he does it! Cedric Alexander moves on to the finals here and the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. He is going to be facing a mystery opponent on Raw for the World Heavyweight Championship, winning the first half of this tournament. Congratulations, Cedric Alexander, picking up a huge victory here. What a matchup. The lumbar check hits twice on Nakamura, and Nakamura unable to mount any sort of offense to retaliate on Cedric Alexander. What a phenomenal matchup. Just face planting Nakamura right there.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
A member of the Cruiserweight division moves on as a finalist here in the tournament. Congratulations, Cedric Alexander. Join us next time for the second half of the bracket to name another finalist for the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you guys for joining me right here on CCN Gaming.